Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Lau with Kenshan Crafts. Today I just wanted to do a quick unboxing and first impression of this cute little Pokemon Pikachu Platinum fountain pen. So this is the pen that I won from Gold Spot Pens. So Tom Otto does this The Right Stuff podcast every week on their Gold Spot website, and basically he just talks about all kinds of like great information about pens, and as well as just advertising their pens that they have been selling or their new pens that are coming out. It's a really fun podcast, so definitely go check them out every week. And on top of that, he does a giveaway every single week. So all you have to do is just write down a question in the comment section about things you would like to know more about fountain pens. And if he picks your question, answers it in the next video, then you are the winner and you get the item on his desk. So I think I won the very first or second one. I won this around the time that I talked about my no-buy, so I think that was like around May. And I haven't opened it since then. I know I've been eyeing other pens and buying other pens, but so here it is. It's the Pokemon Platinum collaboration. So it's got Snorlax and Pikachu in here, and just tons of hearts, which Platinum is known for their heart-shaped nibs, or the little cutout. All right, and so apparently you can only get this one on AliExpress. It's not terribly expensive. It's like, I think $12 that you can get on AliExpress. So, it's a nice free pen, and I love Pokemon, so. And I think this was their one and only one that they ordered. So I got that one. All right, I'm not sure what this is, but here's the pen. And looks like, so the pen is a creamy white, and it says Pokemon in pink across the barrel, along with Pikachu, just so cute. So it looks like it is kind of just like printed on here. I can feel the difference, actually. Yeah, I can feel it is actually on here. So over time it might wear out, actually. So it is a cheaper pen, so I don't mind that. It's really cute. And then it comes with another cap, and this cap is the Snorlax one. So it looks like it does have an inner cap. Platinum has their slip and seal cap mechanism. I wonder if this one has that too. Otherwise, it's just an inner cap which will keep the nib dry, or keep the nib from drying out. I keep saying that. All right. So let's. Oh, okay. It doesn't have the heart shape, but it's got cute little stars, right? And then the P for Platinum. It's so cute. I like that nib. It's nothing special, but it's just super cute. And if you love Pokemon like I do, you won't mind if it's not a super pretty nib. It's just cute and adorable. I think this one is, yeah, it's cartridge converter. That's, the cartridge converter is right here. It's just your basic Platinum converter. And then I think these are cartridges. Ink cartridge, yeah. Ink cartridges, looks like there might be 4 in here. There's 5, okay. So 5 ink cartridges, lovely. That's interesting. That almost looks like a metal ball. So I'm wondering how... Oh, I think the metal ball just gets pushed into the cartridge and allows for some converters have like 3 little balls, or like these aluminum balls in there that just act as it helps to prevent air bubbles. All right, but I will use the ink cartridge converter for this pen. Let's see if I can do that correctly. Yeah, The feed here is a little translucent, so you can see what's going on as I push it in there. I'm hoping that I push in there far enough and that it's not too bad. The nib doesn't come out, at least not easily. It almost looks like the lamy nibs, except this part right here actually like secures it. So okay, the pen is, it's all made of plastic. It's just plastic. It's super, super light. Oh my goodness, I am so confused. Oh, right. 2 different caps. So let's ink this up. Because it's white, I can put any ink in there without it being such a big issue. Like the barrel itself is white, and then it's got pink Pokemon written on there, so a pink ink would be nice too. But I have today the Colorverse Golden Gate Bridge, so I will put this ink in there. I just really want to try this out. This ink swatches very red, almost like Sailor Shikio Yodaki, Versatile Press Algonquin Maple, and even Dominant Industry Romania Red. And I think it does dry slightly darker too, but it seems to be very, very bright red. We just love inky fingers. It's always a mess with me, but I don't mind the mess. Like, it's just part of it, part of the whole fountain pen process. If you don't like inky fingers, I think you could just use a syringe and put the ink into the cartridge converter, and you will avoid an inky mess or inky fingers. Okay. Everybody loves Pikachu, right? If you don't like Pikachu, I understand. But you should. All right, so let's just do a little writing sample. This, I just have Clairefontaine paper. It's different from my oh no. Okay, so what I did was I pulled off, this is a snap cap, so I pulled off the cap and the ink burped a little bit. So there you have it. Okay, this is the platinum. What would they call this? A platinum Pokemon? No. Platinum Pokemon fountain pen. It writes beautifully. I think it, yeah, this is most 100% a steel nib. There's nothing here that says it's a gold nib. So it looks like some of the ink, it's trapped. You can see that, like, what's going on in there, right? So the ink is a little trapped right there. And so it looks like the feed isn't, that some of the ink is not in the capillaries of the feed. So that's what's going to cause the the burping here. Yeah. But I think just shake it a bit to get most of the excess ink out. And the rest of the ink should be in the grooves of the feed. So there shouldn't be any more burping after that. So, as I said, an inky mess. I guess to prevent that, definitely just ink up the cartridge converter and let gravity do its work. It sounds like filling this pen the normal way by dipping it into the ink will cause some excess ink to be out here, which apparently is not part of the feed. Yeah, it's a pretty smooth writer, and you know how platinums have that lovely feedback that some people don't like. This one has a feedback, but it's not like my other platinums. Well, I only have one platinum, or two platinums actually. The feedback isn't like those other, but the other 2 platinums I have are gold nibs. Yeah, the feedback is definitely here, but it is slightly different. Only some parts of it is scratchy. For the most part, it's fairly smooth. And it's a steel nib, so. All right, well, that looks like a inky, bloody mess because I chose red. But that is my first impression of this platinum Pokemon pen. Like, I'm not even sure what the name of it is. I think that for a $10 pen, this is good. It is good. The nib writes very well. Aside from this burping, which is a big issue because like you don't want to open your pen and ink just comes out all the time. I think to really prevent that is to just allow time for gravity to slowly go through the grooves in the feed, and it will safely make it to the nib without burping. So, yep. It writes as a $10 pen should write. Yeah, so not too much to say about that. It's a cute pen that I will take out from time to time, and you know, just for fun. This, I believe this is probably a fine nib. Oh, it is a fine nib, yeah. So there's an F right there. So yes, a fine nib. I have 2 medium platinum nibs, so this fine nib writes very beautifully, and it is a true fine from what I can, from my perspective. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Beautiful, beautiful, cute free pen. So thank you so much, Tom from Goldspot. If you guys want to win cool pens and accessories from Goldspot, definitely go write down your comments every week for a chance to win something on Tom's table. That is all for this video. Thank you so much for joining me in this quick unboxing, and I will see you in the next video. Bye. All right, I think, oh,